What's up guys, Jody Dean here, Mr. Hunting the Dead. Welcome to my channel for another video. Unfortunately, in this video, again, I'm coming to you guys under disturbing circumstances. I have just found out that Mac Miller is dead at 26 years of age from a drug overdose. For a lot of people that don't know me, I know a lot of you that are watching, you're subscribed to my channel, but for those people that don't know me, for everybody that's tuning in just learning about me and what I do, my name is Jody Dean. They call me Mr. Hunting the Dead because my channel is Hunting the Dead, and I communicate with the dead. 8.5 years in this field, over 700 paranormal investigations. I have over 4.5 million views here on my channel. I've been watched over 19 million minutes. What I do is I like to communicate with spirits shortly after they have passed. I like to communicate with them within 24 hours of their passing. And I tell you for why, because I have a theory. A lot may say it's just a theory, but we'll call it a theory, but I truly do believe that when we die, we're in a confused spirit state. And if I can let Mac know that he is a spirit, if he's not aware of that, maybe he is, maybe he's freaking out right now. Whatever the case may be, the intentions are good. It's to see how he feels. Does he have a message for anybody? He died suddenly. We don't know if he's left a letter. We don't know anything right now. But I want to be one of the first people to make communication with him, and we're gonna try our best. There's no guarantees, but I have a high success rate at this. And if you guys like this video, you're definitely gonna wanna subscribe, because I may do a follow-up, especially with Mac. We're trying it today, catching him in that confused spirit state. We may give it a day or two and do another video, and then see how much stronger he can communicate with us. My name's Jody Dean. I want to communicate with Mac Miller. Mac, have you heard me talking about you here in this last few minutes? Are you aware? Are you aware of what's happened to you? Are you aware that you've just died from a drug overdose? There's some other spirits in there. How did you get to this point, Mac, that the drugs were just ruling you? Was it Ariana? Did you miss her? It wasn't him, but man, that was strong. Have you been having a hard time dealing with the breakup? Kinda sounded like him. Wow. Mac, how do you feel about Ariana? I need the spirits to help me. Bring Mac here. Bring him through the connection. Come on. Did you leave a letter or anything letting people know that this might happen? And how do you feel at the moment? If you knew you were going to die today, is there anything you would have said to your family, your friends, Ariana, before you left? Maybe. Did you know this was going to happen? I think we might have captured the tone of Mac a few times. We'll keep trying. What did you take? What did you OD on? Dude, I felt like I just heard fentanyl. I have no idea what he took, but I thought I just heard that. That's what a lot of people are ODing on. Mac, if you come through this light right here, you can make it light up. Will you do that for me?
Make it.
Whoa! Holy shit. Almost knocked my light over. Mac, is that you? Whoa! Whoa! Mac, is that... Whoa. Dude, that was crazy. I said that, then the light came on. I mean, I do live in a haunted house, but they know they can turn that on anytime. Until I mentioned to him that he could turn it on. Can you do that again? Chance the Rapper just tweeted, I don't know what to say. Mac Miller took me on my second tour ever. But beyond helping me launch my career, he was one of the sweetest guys I ever knew. Great man. I loved him. For real, I'm completely broken. God bless him. Chance the Rapper. I'm hoping that maybe some of these responses will get him to respond. J. Cole said, rest in peace to the great soul, Mac Miller. Guys, I just paused this for 1 minute. I just want to say that Mac Miller's real name is Malcolm James McCormick. He was best known by his stage name, Mac Miller. He was an American rapper and singer. He was also noted as a record producer under the pseudonym Larry Fisherman. All right, before I turn this back on, I just want to let you guys know what this is. This is a spirit box, and there's all kinds of spirit boxes out there, ghost boxes, things that we can hack and turn into a ghost box. But what this does is it allows us to communicate with spirits in real time, because spirits are energy and they have to have a frequency line in order to speak to us through. And this little device creates the perfect line for that communication to be possible. So I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to put it in reverse. I've got it on 250, which is a slower sweep rate. I'm going to bounce it up to 3. The higher it gets, the slower it gets. I know that's weird, but that's the way these things work. This device right here is a noise reducer, and that cuts out some of that white noise you hear. See, I'm taking some of that out so we hear a clearer voice. And then I have an echo on it, so if he does come through or any spirit comes through, it will make their voice echo out, and we'll be able to understand better what they said. We have more time to hear it by echoing. Mr. McCormick. Malcolm McCormick. I'm trying to let your people hear you. I want them to hear your voice again. Do you have a message? Malcolm McCormick, can you please come through? Mac Miller. What do you want to say to Ariana? What do you want to say to Miss Grande? Whoa, dude, the light just came on. Just went off. Mac, is that... I was gonna say, is that you? Whoa. You see this light just fluctuated a little bit. Can you do that again? Okay, it's only done that one other time. You gotta be kidding me. Mr. Miller, can you turn that light off? No lie, guys, shit just got really freaking heavy feeling in here. Oh my God. Is that you? Did you just come in this room? Mac Miller, is that you? Can you give us a sign if you're here? Can you tell us something that would mean something? If this is your last words, what do you want to say? Okay guys, that's going to be it for this session. I heard a few things come through the portal box that sounded like they sounded like they had his tone. I don't want to say it was him, but it sounded like his tone. And usually when I edit these videos, by now you're seeing the end of this, so it's already been edited. We'll know what was said, and I will tag those voices, and maybe those responses were direct responses to my questions. Sometimes the spirit doesn't answer right away. It can take them a while. Sometimes the responses are so short because it takes a lot of energy for them just to project a word or two through the box. And sometimes it can take several minutes for them to respond to something. So anyways, like I said, this is the first session. My wife, I messaged her just a little bit ago and I told her this news, and she was really hurt. She really liked this guy's music. And yeah, it is a sadness, man. Too many young men are dying, and you guys already know, man. Drugs, suicide, hate. It's the big part of why all this is happening. You know, look what happened to X. Look, you know, Chester Bennington. He hung himself. You got to know how these people are suffering, and if there's anything you can do to help them, you need to help them. I mean, I'm sure there's people that knew that this could come from Mac, you know? Right? I mean, there had to be people around him that were like, dude, you have to slow your roll or you're going to die. Our family would just step in and be like, you know, we're putting you in rehab, dude. We're Baker acting you. We got to get you away from the drugs because we don't want you to die. 26 years old, man. Whole life ahead of him. I can't imagine. I mean, I'm 34 years old, and I'm not ready to go now. Whatever the case may be, man, my condolences to his family, his friends, his fans, because I know everybody will be hurt by this. And thank you guys for watching the video and allowing me to communicate with him. Please leave comments below. Let me know if you heard something in the session that meant something to you. Let me know if you want to see another session with Mac, and you know, I'll try and do that for you guys as soon as possible. Thank you so much for your support. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share the video, because I believe it's very powerful that we can communicate with spirits like this, and a lot of people don't know about it, and it can help a lot of people, and it can also help spirits as well. So thank you guys for your support. I'm Jody Dean, Mr. Hunting the Dead. I'm out of here.